Hey folks, Happy New Year again. This is the fourth song of the day, and it's the third gift request of the new year, so Happy New Year again. Jacob Herricks made a gift to the channel for me to do this song, and so Jacob, shout out to you, my friend. Actually, the original choice Jacob had made was Rustin Kelly's song Blackout, but it wasn't quite right. There was a couple of F-bombs in it, and I use potty mouth in my own private life, but I know some of the folks on the channel, a little sketchy with that. So I'm like, all right. But anyway, it was, Blackout was the song. So I said, Jacob, can you give me another song that, could work? Bleu Edmondson's song, Good Thing. And Bleu is Dallas-based, as I understand it. For some reason, I'd always thought he was Canadian. But I know that, he's down in Dallas. So I'm wearing my shirt that Jacob Herricks himself gave me about 6 or 8 months ago. And it's really comfortable too, but don't California my Texas. It's like, let each state be its own state. Don't try to convert us to your ways, and I get that, no matter what side of the fence you're on. Good Thing. I don't know this song, so it's a reaction. Here we go.
Bridget was a sweetheart with Greek letters around her neck on a chain. She wasn't really my type, but she was beautiful, and I'm kind of vain.
That's interesting.
Her mind was closed like a liquor store on Sunday. She's trying to make her ex-boyfriend mad. It's kind of a rebound, that's okay. She's married with a kid on the way, and I'm glad I didn't stand in the way of a good thing.
Is he the rebound dude?
Shelby was a stripper, a damn good mechanic and a friend. She used to pick me up in her 64, take me places well I'd never been.
You notice right there what he did. This is brilliant songwriting. It's just something to pay attention to. He said she used to pick me up. Well, her name is Shelby, so maybe she was in a Cobra, I don't know, but he just said she used to pick me up in her 64. Didn't say 64 what, 64 Vet, 64 Mustang, 64 anything. He just said used to pick me up in her 64. That was it. That's deliberate.
She drank vodka on the rocks with a tall glass, chased with cocaine and her teenage girlfriends. I couldn't faze her, that's okay. And now she's living with a girl named Renee. And last I heard she was teaching in Frisco. She's got a good thing.
Fascinating instrumentation for this. The tempo.
Alice was a bartender at a place I used to play for a while. Some of the girls didn't like her. She'd get $20 tips with a smile.
Jealousy?
Well, I used to talk to her, try to get in her head. We'd just end up drunk in my bed. I never knew her, that's okay. She's in Vegas making 5 bills a day. She said I wasn't too much fun when I was sober, and now she's got a good thing.
It's a hell of an observation. Gotta take to the phone, stand it all.
So here's to the lady whose name it hurts me to say. She's the proverbial one that got away. She said life is all a young girl has, and I can't find mine while I'm living yours. Well, I don't blame her, but that's okay. She's married with a kid and a kid on the way. And I'm glad I didn't stand in the way of a good thing.
I thought it might have been him.
Yeah, she's got a good thing. Good thing. Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that was a fast 5 minutes. That's good storytelling, songwriting, good producing, use of instrumentation in there. I think they reverbed the guitar. I don't understand enough about it, but I know enough to make comments that could be wrong, could be right. But it hurts him too much to say her name. I mean, there was an Alice in there, there was a Shelby. The first one, he didn't say her name. And the first one was also the last one because he reverted back to, or adverted back to the original and saying she left him, basically. They had a kid, another on the way, and he knew of a rebound she was having, relationship, whatever happened. He didn't want to stand in the way of a good thing, but evidently he wasn't that for her. But the way he sang that was also very unique. He wasn't trying to sell anything. He wasn't whiny or anything about the song. Stayed totally in the pocket on it. It wasn't a self-indictment. It wasn't self-deprecating, but it was, this is his life. And it's the life of other people who moved on. You know, the one girl moved up to San Francisco and the other one went out to Vegas and all this. And sort of the implication here is too, like he's sort of like stuck alone, even though he didn't say that. He's getting out there. He had the one girl who left him said he wasn't fun when he wasn't drunk. So he clearly had a sensible bone in his body because there are times when he wasn't drunk. And in the context of this song, where one girl's doing cocaine and all, like it's a party lifestyle, but he wasn't always into the party lifestyle. That's something I would extract from this song to say, he's probably a good dude, but these women are just doing their own things. One, I think she moved up to San Francisco and with a girl, so she was gay, so she wasn't into him. The other one went out to Vegas. I think she's the one who said he wasn't fun when he wasn't drunk. So even the tempo and cadence of the song kind of agrees with the guy who's a bit more sober-minded. But I don't know what went wrong with the woman with the child, on the baby, the kid, and one on the way. I don't know what went wrong there. Maybe I missed that or got caught up in the other details that I just overlooked it or something. But all right, Jacob, yeah, that was a hell of a song right there. It's very, very different. And artistic, seriously artistic. So the number that popped into my head was a 9.3. I mean, we're on a roll here. I think we started with a 10. Then Jennifer Hart was like a 9.7, I think, 9.6, 9.7. And now this with a 9.3. So what a way to start. I started with Alan Jackson's song too, which my standard, non-gift request that I do at 9 o'clock every morning. I forget what I gave that, but I'm sure I'd given that one at least a 9. I mean, what else are you going to do with Alan? So there it is. All right, Jacob, thank you for that, my friend. That was a good one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, folks, and keep rocking the country.